You're a what?
Huge.
Your mother. Okay, so let me grab a link to the stream and the thing and tweet about it. Tweet all about
Tweet
it.
it out.
Tweet it
Oh
out.
god.
Give me the link and I can throw it up in announcements.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Visionary Games Minion Modeling Seminar. Before we begin, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all activities, serious injuries may occur, such as laughter, enjoyment, and death.
I love it.
You make me feel like I'm playing Portal all over again. Like it's a sarcastic humor, but really dark.
Right, okay, that's tweeted. Where do you want me to put this link? I'll put it.
You can just PM it to me if you want. And then I'll throw it up in announcements.
Yeah, I'll just put it in there. There you go.
Thank you.
I've just realised we've been live for like 3 minutes now, doing nothing but just talking about the fact that we're going to be live.
You're doing the announcement, or you want me to do it?
Someone
I'm doing it
someone
right
else can do it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to get to work.
You guys won't believe how live we are. It's so live.
And it's so live, Right. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this thing. First is I think I'm going to make him actually like fully in proportion with the UE4 skeleton. Base skeleton. And then I'm gonna like work on like adding moss and some plants and stuff. And if we do end up with anyone like giving me audio feedback, I'm just gonna mute you.
Let me see.
You're quite quiet on the stream.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't be. Hang on. Yeah, my microphone volume is at full on the in my Twitch settings and stuff.
With the
Maybe
buttons.
it's just you, demonic.
Yeah, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Quieter than normal.
Probably
or
is.
something. Yeah. Oh well.
The
whatever.
pig that cried "Ree" has joined the battle. Thanks for following.
If this works the way I think it works, then this is really neat.
When you have the actual human model inside of the minion, it looks like he has no neck.
Yeah.
Crap, I literally just did that.
Yeah, but you done that in a dev one.
Oh, did I?
You're a moron.
Swag.
And then I posted in the general chat, but then no one listened. Too bad wants to be moved.
Can we move him? I don't think we have to.
Oz can.
Do we want to move him?
Hey.
No. I mean, yeah, no, he's here. Yeah.
He's too late.
Hey.
Here.
Hello. I don't know if I made this clear last time, but one of the rules to being in the voice chat is you actually have to speak. So
There's a rule. You cannot lurk here.
no lurking allowed.
Your stealth has been warded.
Alright, guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna lurk.
Watch, you're gonna get super banned.
I'm just here because I have privileges.
Super band. Is this moving what I want to move? I think so.
I do not have a French accent, I'm sorry. I do not parlez-vous the français.
Parlez-vous Frenches?
And now, some baguette talk.
Yeah.
Right on your screen.
French are just doing their thing, invading chat.
Well, Slice, make sure you're not lurking from our hearts.
Good lord. Oh, that's not good. I'll have to move that hair up.
Is Discord lagging?
Not for me.
No, I
Okay.
think it's just you.
Yeah.
I took my eyes off the screen for 1 second. I saw there was 12 viewers, and I looked back, and there's like 57. So quickly.
I mean, that's what happens. Life
Yeah,
passes
God.
you by.
When we start getting into existentialism in the stream, that's when we have problems, I think. So where were you when you first realized that life was meaningless and hopeless? Well, I was in this dev stream for
I was at McDonald's getting a Happy Meal, and I realized the Happy Meal didn't make me happy.
At the age of 24.
It's funny. I actually woke up to McDonald's at the edge of my bed yesterday. It was pretty dope.
Oh God.
McDonald's delivers.
the only time that really happens over here is after a night on the town, and you know, messages from friends telling you just how big of a jerk you are, and
Had too many pints.
Have you got something to tell us, Lee?
I am a monumental tool. There you go. Now
No.
everybody knows. Not a secret.
But are you a subtool?
Yeah. Get them 3D
Oh, I just
jokes
got
in.
That was so bad.
Or was it so good?
No, it's one of those ones which is so bad it's actually hilarious.
Why do Minion look different?
Be speaking.
We crammed a body in there. You know, Five Nights at Freddy style.
Yeah. He just wants to look different.
Let him live his
Nice.
best life.
I miss that.
No, he maybe looks different at the moment because I'm currently just like trying to proportion him closer to the default UE4 mannequin. Closer, not exactly, but you know.
What version of ZBrush are you using?
4R8? Yeah, 4R8.
Gotcha. I have no idea what.
I'm using
have.
one of the versions.
Yeah.
I'm using the new one.
It's just so weird. Like all of their versions look identical. Like they almost don't ever change anything.
Bug fixes.
It's just all like back end shit.
Oh, you mean kind of like iPhones and stuff?
Oh yeah.
What's different about this one? Well, this one has a letter instead of a number.
What's new about this one? We changed the entire UI.
We changed it from an S to a C. It's pretty much what they did with the iPhone's 5C, isn't it?
Yeah.
The 5C is plastic.
The 5C is plastic.
And you gotta have it in blue.
So what's the difference between this phone and this phone? Well, after the update, it just turns plastic. It just does.
Yep.
It costs
Yeah.
twice as much, but
Yep.
it's more durable.
So I think we have a guest from the community in our voice channel today, everyone. We have Too Bad in our
Thank you.
voice chat.
I think
He's
there's
just
too many
looking at the
O's.
moment. He's not saying anything, so I'm probably going to throw him out soon.
He's already said some things.
Oh, he's already said some things? Okay.
What do
Mike,
you
you
want
weren't
me
even
to
paying
say?
attention.
What do I want you to say? Ah, whatever you want, man.
We wanted a Shakespearean monologue. Thank you.
Whatever's in your heart.
No.
See, the funny thing is that he's in here, but he asked a question on stream chat.
Mhm, right.
Because I will totally screw what I would try to say.
Well, then just tell everybody to shut up so you can talk.
Yeah, no more than the rest.
I
of
mean,
us, don't worry.
My English is too bad.
Ah, clever.
I see what you did there.
Is this just gonna be full of dad jokes?
Well, I mean, I am a dad. I have a license. I have 4 licenses.
He's oh, you have 4 licenses. Do you get it renewed every year?
No, I get one per kid.
Oh, okay. You just hang them up on the wall like certificates.
Yeah.
Father of the year.
These are my licenses for telling horrific jokes.
Right next to your world's best dad mug.
I don't have one of those.
Oh.
Oh, then it's not official.
My kids don't love me enough.
Donate to Almighty to get him world's best dad mug.
There.
Oh god.
I was just about to, but I realized he doesn't have his what do you call it? Not partner, affiliate thing yet. I was gonna give him a bit.
I think
There's a donate button.
Yeah, you can't give him biddies until he's affiliated.
I'm probably gonna get affiliate off the back of this stream, unless everything goes like incredibly wrong.
Like unless everybody just hates us randomly.
I mean that could
But if you've
happen.
been-
I'm not gonna put it past
You
anyone.
get an email before it, and then you have to do things, whatever.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Riggedy frack.
Oh. Should make a pregnant minion that gives birth to smaller minions.
Yeah.
That's actually-
blood.
I think one of the biggest advantages of our minions at the moment is that they are gender neutral, and that's probably a good thing.
What could be a
Well,
hermaphrodite?
not the way you were making it the other day.
But
Look,
us-
the only people that said that it was a penis was like you. So
I was thinking it.
See?
Thinking and saying out loud are different things.
you're all perverts.
Excuse
There
me.
we go, now I am. What's your point?
Angry British are pervert.
No, I'm a nice guy. What are you on about? I'm not a pervert.
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't want
It doesn't take long.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't want to shut up. Meh.
I'm
My stream. I'll take my ball home if I want to.
gonna take my Z-sphere and go home.
I guess where this is going.
I keep
Pregnant.
forgetting that what you guys are seeing is a couple of seconds after what I'm actually doing. So I'm just like, well, isn't it obvious? Apparently not.
No, it's going in between
Not
his legs.
yet.
No, she's pregnant, yeah, like I said.
Gotta get those obliques in.
Man, your anatomical knowledge is fantastic.
All right, guys. I wish I could stay, but I have to go play D&D and
Nerd.
No,
live another
No.
life. I'm
No.
sorry.
No, you can't.
you're not allowed to have life outside of this.
Why don't you just play D&D in the stream?
Because I have like 3 other people. I love you all.
No,
Don't care.
just get
You
them on
stay.
voice comms. We can all play D&D in the stream.
I cannot be in 2 calls at once, but I will be in chat. So I will see you guys later. Bye.
That's not nice.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so who's going to announce all the fellows in that?
Yeah,
Lee,
that's not me. I'm not
someone has
doing
a question.
Yeah, go
Hey,
for it.
buddy, do you use a tablet when using ZBrush or a mouse and keyboard?
I tend to like just think really hard about what I want it to do, and then it just does it. Which is why you'll notice like when I talk, the work tends to stop because I'm thinking of other things. No, but really, I have a Cintiq that I use. Nice.
Nice.
That is for the people who don't speak that language.
Yeah, Cintiq is basically a tablet with a screen on it.
Yeah. So I'm
you
drawing
can-
like just straight on the screen.
Oh.
Neat.
I've always wanted a Cintiq.
It's neat.
They're so nice. I just have a little like 13-inch Wacom tablet. Intuos Pro. That's about it. Is this the alpha announcement stream? No, it is not.
Oh
Did
man,
not mean to.
could you imagine? Welcome to the Monolith update. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that he's roughly human in proportion, roughly, because we can scale him dynamically in the engine, to be like smaller or taller, whatever. But in terms of like base proportions, he should probably look like a person.
He looks so angry. It's awesome.
He is angry, super angry. He's fucking pissed.
Well,
I'd
you
be
wouldn't want to.
pissed, too.
He's British.
Yeah, he's British.
Wow.
He's just angry
Wow.
all the time. Always angry all the time.
Hey, I'm
Thank
British. I'm not
you.
always angry.
You're just not British enough.
I was born and bred British.
LH
Well-
Assassin says, call the map Obelisk. I actually do like that idea. Since we do
Obelisk,
have-
not obelisk.
Well, I'm American.
Yeah. So you can't even speak English. You speak American.
speak
Exactly. That's
speaking-
not wrong. You're not wrong.
speaking Merkin.
American.
American.
America.
Merca.
I have such a weird English, well, actually, I should say American accent because it's mixed with Mexican from like South Chicago and like broken English at the same time. Like I have both
Mexico.
broken English and broken Spanish from Mexican.
Since when is Mexico in Chicago?
You ever heard of
God, you're
immigration?
racist, man.
I'm so confused. Oh, Frag's coming up with the Yu-Gi-Oh ones.
Slice of Tree says, "Is this the same program you used to design the map?" No, this is a program specifically for 3D sculpting.
Yeah, so there's different kind of terminologies for different apps. This is, I guess, what would be called a DCC app, so like a direct content creation app. So ZBrush, 3ds Max, Maya, those kind of programs, they fall under DCC because those are where you create the core assets that you're going to use in your game, and then once everything is at a certain stage, which is probably going to be another 2 or 3 streams away on this guy. Once everything is at a certain stage, we then move away from the DCC apps and we start putting everything into Unreal Engine, which is where we're making the actual game, and that's where we will be doing map. Well, Osville will be doing map layout and other things, but all of those things, like laying out your map and everything, that can only happen if you have 3D assets to begin with, and those are created in these DCC apps.
And silence.
Well, minions look different when low on HP, like parts of his body gone without the execute, obviously.
That's if that does happen, it'll be like way down the line. That's not something that we're likely to do right now. I mean, it would be cool to have bits fall off, but I mean, yeah, it's that's more of a longer term thing, I think.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I did like the idea that they introduced in Paragon with that. It's just I thought it would have been a little bit more what's the word? I guess more dynamic. It's like I guess because as soon as you hit that threshold, it just automatically turned the mesh into something else. There was no actual transition to it.
Yeah.
Like it would have been cool to see actual states in between the damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Frag Highly Explosive says, "Can we have a swole minion?"
I mean, I'm not against it. Definitely not against it.
So when you say core assets, what do you mean? Aside from minions, obviously, like other characters?
Well, core assets is like minions, heroes, even things like, rocks in the map and grass and things like that. Those are all assets that you use to build up the game. The game just doesn't kind of like appear out of nowhere. You have to actually make things.
Hoax League says, "Are you only working on the minions or other assets on the map at the moment?"
So I'm my my role in the team is officially like I'm a characterized. So I worked on Mangus, who you saw in the sorry. So I worked on Mangus, who you saw in the state of the game reveal. She
You still
is.
said it wrong.
I know.
I love it.
So she was in the state of the game reveal, and she is I mean she's fully textured. She's ready to go almost. She's in the middle of being rigged, and once she's rigged, we can get some animations done, and then she will be our first playable master. And I can hopefully do some like sweet posed renders and stuff. Let you guys know how she looks and everything. And we're really excited to reach that stage, so hopefully that'll come soon. I'm working on the minion at the moment because it'd be nice for us to have at least some kind of like original minion in the game. Because at the moment we're just using these. I mean, they look cool. Don't get me wrong, but we're just using these prototype minions that are basically just like. They're almost like the UE4 base mannequin in a lot of ways. So we want to try and basically like move away from as many of our placeholder stuff or things as we can as soon as we can, so that we can start to really push forward with our kind of visual goals for the game. So I'm working on the minion at the moment, and then I'm only working on the minion during stream time at the moment. Like I'm not working on him off air where you guys can't see it, and that's because on the evenings that I'm not streaming, what I'm doing is working on the back end things that will help out with the game's creation. So I'm working on the material layering system that we're going to be using and other things like that. Yeah, hopefully that answers that question.
One question from Markokins. When minions die, will their body parts disjoin and drop on the ground?
Again, we're not entirely like 100% on exactly how that's going to go. Chances are, at the time being, we're going to stick with the whole like everything disintegrating when it dies, and that's purely from a time constraints point of view. Like, if eventually, it would be really awesome if we could have like unique death animations for things, and we could have like ragdoll physics for if someone dies in midair or whatever. Like, all of those things would be really cool to have, but they're absolutely longer term goals for us. At the moment, we're focusing on making sure that we can get everything working and getting everything solid, and then we can focus on the fun stuff. Not that this isn't fun. I'm having fun.
No, but this is a detail, in fact, for now.
Yeah.
Let's see if I missed any questions here.
Yeah, thanks for,
There was a question
taking the time to do these, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
There was a question about hero release, the rhythm of hero release.
Oh yeah, let me see. I think I just scrolled past it. How are you planning to release new masters? Is it going to be every 3 weeks, once a month, etc.?
We're absolutely not setting ourselves to a timetable for that. At the moment, I've mentioned this in previous streams, and we've mentioned it on Discord and stuff. At the moment, there are only 3 active character artists, and we all have full-time jobs, and we all have commitments outside of developing this, and that means that we basically we just have to kind of like make things as we have the time to do it. So we're trying not to add extra pressure to ourselves by saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a hero every couple of weeks or whatever. That would be it would be impractical for us, and it would also be likely to disappoint you guys. Like, we don't want to say that we're gonna do something and then not be able to do it.
Sounds good. Too bad I already answered this one, but I'll ask it. Have you guys already got established lore, or is that not a priority at the moment? But
Lore
yeah,
is established.
pretty much we have established. Well, I wouldn't say it's established because it's always being worked on, but we do have a base of what lore is and how we can expand upon it.
The base lore has been done.
Yeah.
It's just the heroes, or the masters going in with the lore is what hasn't been done so much. But some do have their lore as well.
Mm-hmm. I have a kind of longest question. Can I ask it in Discord chat? Yeah, go ahead. If you go into the public Discord, just drop into the general channel, and we will drag you over to the stream channel. And then I believe it's once the question's been answered, you get the boot. And
well, I mean, like, we'll answer you, and because if you have like a small follow-up question or whatever.
yeah, of course. But then you get the mighty boot.
Yep. The almighty boot.
The banhammer.
Do you have a color scheme in mind for the minions yet?
Largely speaking, I mean, like, they're made of rocks, so they're gonna look like they're made of rocks. The differences in color, like, per team, is likely to be the crystals. So like the crystals will have different colors, depending on which team they're on. That's probably how we're gonna handle that. It's probably the easiest way for us to handle that, actually. I can certainly make sure that the rocks have different tones for each side as well. But yeah.
Okay, so Slice has just entered. Hello, Slice.
Hi, Slice.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey. Hi. It is going. It's my Friday. It's all good. So when Paragon released the assets, what exactly like came with them? Like, obviously the map and the heroes and the minions, and they on the community corners they would talk about their quote data on hero balance and scaling. Cam Winston face here. And did that scaling and balance and numbers and whatnot, was that part of the assets or no?
It was not.
It was not.
No. So when the as far as I'm aware, and I can be corrected on this, but as far as I'm aware, the assets that have been released are purely artistic.
Yeah.
And a lot of them require rebuilding as well in terms of like animation blueprints and stuff like that.
Yeah. And like is scaling and balance and numbers for everything that's something that's far down the line, right? When you guys actually have something that's developed.
So we have a mechanics a group of people working on mechanics for the game like right now, and they have spreadsheets with
Oh, wow.
spreadsheets and stuff. They're all kind of, like the mechanics guys. Like these are guys that have played like lots of different MOBAs, and they're trying to bring as many ideas to the table that are compatible with each other as possible. So they're working on that stuff at the moment, and the programmers have been testing little bits here or there. But the main kind of balance part will come when we've got multiple heroes in the game that we can kind of play against each other and see what's really working and what really isn't working.
I'm going to chime in as a coder.
There you
go. So the balance system, all the numbers will be basically like updatable from a server. So what that will mean is, so we can push a patch without having you to actually download anything, and we can balance the game using just basically a database. So the whole point in that is, while we're testing and like in closed alphas and closed betas, we can be changing those values all the time, and we can get people to test them and say, is that too OP? Is that breaking the whole game, or is that making it balanced, or stuff like that, which will help us basically work out who's going to be OP, who's not, what we need to nerf, what we need to buff, so on.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you for chiming in, and yeah, that pretty much sums up all my questions and everything. But yeah, thanks for letting me in here. I'll show myself the door. You don't have to beat me.
I got to ruin my fun. No, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for the questions.
So you got a question from Frag Highly Explosive. Hey Almighty, when you said that there was a possibility of having 24 types of minions through random generator, does that include the range minion?
That's literally just this guy at the moment. I haven't even started the things for the range minion. When it comes to making the range minion, I'm going to be doing it from scratch, but definitely keeping like the aesthetics of this one in mind. So there will be a lot of similarities between them, but they do need to like stand out as being different. They need to look different. So I definitely want all of the minions to have randomization, but the randomization is likely to be different for each different type of minion. Also, the math for we were wrong on the math for how many different parts there are. So there's at the moment 4 different arm configurations, 4 different leg configurations, 4 different shoulder configurations, and 3 different hair configurations, and that gives us 192 different minion configurations for this melee minion.
Isn't it like 700 and whatever? Because it's be 4 times 4 times 4 times 3.
Yes. So it's lots.
772.
No, I think it's 192.
Wait, I'm going to calculate this. Wait, what was it? 4
times 4 times 4 times 3.
Yeah, it's 190.
That's still a lot of minions.
Oh yeah.
I just done too many 4s. Not bad.
It's okay, man.
Hoax League asks, did you learn 3D modeling / sculpting through educational establishment, or are you self-taught?
I'm actually self-taught. So my story of how I got into 3D modeling, I I won't bore you with like all of the personal details of why I chose it and everything, but I started around the time of Half-Life 1 and making mods for Half-Life 1. And then I moved on to Jedi Knight and Jedi Academy, which are still some of my favorite like sword swinging combat games ever. I don't think they've been beaten in terms of active swordplay. And yeah, I just started out doing those, and it started out with me going like, oh, I want to put an extra sword in here, or I want to change the gloves on this guy, and then eventually some people were like, oh hey, that looks really cool, like, do you want to come and make this thing for us and we'll pay you for it? And that's basically how I got into it, you know, a long time ago, and I've just been doing it ever since. So I am self-taught. That said, last year I went back to university and I got myself a master's degree, basically because I was teaching on a bachelor's degree, and they told me that if I wanted to continue doing that in the future, I would need some form of degree. So I took a master's degree and just got a piece of paper saying, hey, you can do games art. And this is absolutely something that anyone can learn to do, like, for free or for extremely cheap at home, you know, not having to go to school or anything. Going to school does have a couple of advantages, though. Like, if you go to a good school and you have like good instructors that are passionate about teaching, you can learn a ton from them, and it's all stuff that, you know, it's little things that you can't pick up from an online tutorial or just by doing yourself. It's their experience. Like, to me, a good tutor is someone that is happy to pass on their experience and how to apply that experience in a live working project or environment. So if you can find one of those, that's great. But outside of that, you can absolutely do this at home for free. And there are lots of people that have had very successful careers from just learning how to do this at home. The other advantage that you'll get from school is teaching you discipline. You know, there are a lot of people that will come out and say things like, oh, I don't feel motivated to do this today, or like I just don't have the inspiration or whatever. And the simple fact of the matter is, if you want to be a professional artist, motivation and inspiration, they go out the window. You know, those are I can't remember who this quote is from, so I'm going to look it up real quick. But it's one of my favorite quotes. Chuck Close. So the quote is by an artist called Chuck Close, and it is, "Inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up to work." And what he means by that phrase is that you should never trust your artistic ability to something that is essentially chance, right? You should never trust your artistic ability to being inspired by something random or being motivated on any particular day. You know, we all get down, we all get upset sometimes, we all have these times when we really don't want to work, but if this is your job, if this is what you want to do for a living, you have to do it. And so what you will learn at school, better than you can probably teach yourself, is the discipline of going, this is my task, this is how many weeks I have to do it. I need to get up every day, and I need to get on with it, and I need to finish it and see it through. You know, there are millions of people out there that want to be games artists, and they are really, really, really good artists, but they never fucking finish anything. Like, their portfolios are full of half-finished things that, you know, just sit there and never get done, and they will never have a job because, you know, nobody wants to hire someone that can't finish a piece of work.
On that note,
I hope that answers your question.
well, on that note, Slice says, you seem very, very passionate about 3D modeling, and I'm glad you were inspired so much by Paragon to do something like this. We're all very grateful for being so communicative with the community.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite artists and friends worked on Paragon, and they're very disappointed by the decision that was made. It's something that no developer, no and I say developer and meaning like actual developers, like the artists, the programmers, the people on the ground, like making the actual game. Like none of those people ever want to see their game fail. They will all be working on this game because they want to be, and so like everyone that I know that has worked on Paragon, they're all really sad that it's gone. And I felt kind of saddened by it going as well. And yeah, if I can do anything that's even halfway close to the same kind of quality and professional bar that these guys set, I'm gonna be a very happy guy. Like they're honest. Like Epic Games have been for me for many years like a benchmark that I've set myself. Like one day I'm gonna be that good, and it's good to have those goals. And I don't think that goal will ever go away, because while I'm sat here pushing myself, like I know that those guys are sat there pushing themselves as well. So it's like it's an ever-moving goalpost that I don't think I can ever really get. But yeah, I love what I do. I do this for a living. I'm happy to be helping out on a project full of people that are all extremely motivated towards it. There are some people that have game dev experience. There are other people that don't have game dev experience. But every single person on this team brings something to the table from their professional lives and from their personal lives that is really, really inspiring to see. So I'm very grateful to be part of this, and I'm very grateful to you guys for being so passionate about it as well. Really.
You sound so weird being such a softie when you're usually a dick.
I know, right?
I
know. I'm a complete asshole to everyone on the private dev server.
So it's either he's just trying to be all big in the dev server, and he's trying to like really like heartfelt to everyone else, or he's just trying to cover up that he's a dick.
Dude, I'm always big. It's just whether and I'm always a bear. It's just whether or not I'm like a cuddly bear or a bear with teeth. Like.
All bears have teeth.
Yeah, but you
Good
make me
evening.
want to use them more than most people.
You love me though. I'm one of those people which you love to hate,
Oh yeah.
but you also hate to love.
Yeah.
Will these people who want to be game devs be the ones who take over your released assets? I'm not sure what he means by that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Like, can you clarify that?
Yeah, I was reading that. I couldn't understand it.
I saw that and I didn't bring it to you because I didn't understand the question.
It's okay. I mean, like, if you can clarify the question, I'll happily answer.
But Crab, yes, there is a symmetric system in ZBrush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
Oh, being able to
Yeah,
sculpt
yeah, I already
symmetrically?
answered that
Yes,
one.
yes, there. And it's friggin' awesome.
Just need 3 people to tell her that. Got it.
Maybe he meant about giving your assets to everyone.
Oh right.
Mm,
Well,
yes, this might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if it was the question. Oh, basically, are you going to succeed where Epic Games gave up?
Well, I mean, success is relative, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if we had, I'll be honest. Like most indie games fail. Most indie games fail on like a commercial, on any kind of commercial success metric. But they will call themselves successes because they had like 1,000 people buy their game or whatever. For me personally, and yes, the company has way more ambition than this, but I'm just an artist. For me personally, like if we end up with let's say 10,000 people playing the game, I'll be happy because that's 10,000 people enjoying something that I've been part of, enjoying the artwork that I've made and stuff. And to me, that's a success. whether or not that's a commercial success is highly debatable. So
Yeah, I'm kind of like on the same board with that too. Like I've said it from like day one. I don't care if it's just even the dev team playing or if like it's everyone on the server. Like as long as me myself, I know that we all did something that no one really thought we'd be able to do, and just to actually have it out there working. That's my term of success.
yeah, I mean, already, like I'm sat here thinking that this is successful as well, because there were a lot of people that said like we wouldn't make it past 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and they were. Do you know what? Most people would be absolutely right to make that kind of prediction. And then then when Epic released the Paragon assets, and we had a big debate about whether we'd use them or not, and when we decided we weren't, and like the reactions that we got from that, like both positive and negative, like some of the negative guys there was like, you guys are dead, you are dead right now, like this is where you died. And and I'm happy to say that like 2-3 weeks later we're still like smashing as hard as we can. And to me,
can I point out on that, some of them are also saying now positively that it's amazing. I mean, it was right cool.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, like, as long as we're still going, we're successful.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So it looks like we have a...
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say that people received the decision about not using the asset very well, and this was kind of surprising, I'd say. Such positivity.
Yeah,
regarding
I think
the assets, we really prepared for the worst.
yeah, I've got to be honest. Like, I was probably one of the loudest voices on the dev server for not using them. And I've already discussed publicly my reasons for not using them and everything, so I won't bore everyone with that. But I was definitely one of the loudest voices for not using them, and I said, like, once we had our internal vote and everything, I said, like, just be aware, guys, like, this may not go down very well. We're probably going to lose like a lot of followers or whatever initially, and we'll have to build that back. We'll have to gain a lot of people's trust. And honestly, I was blown away by the public reaction to that decision. And if anything, it's inspired me even more just to try and make something great, something that kind of lives up to that decision, because it was a big decision, and it was and still is a big risk. And so if we can make something that lives up to that, again, that's a success to me.
Yes, it was. And I think that the release of assets should remain just a tribute to former Paragon players.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Bounce FX says, "Gur, I didn't know you streamed. Nice."
Hey, Bounce. I didn't, but I do now.
Come on, any backstory to this? Like you had the last person and you were like, oh, I knew this person from this, that, and the other.
Yeah, make an elaborate story out of it.
No epic story to this one. Bounce is just a long-term, like, dev buddy kind of thing. There are many of them.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, sorry, man. Like not every story can be like, disturbing.
But that's the best ones.
To you, the best ones to me are the ones where I can just go home and say, you know what, I survived today.
There is also a good question in the chat. Someone asked if the game will have two factions like we had Dawn and Dusk on Paragon, two sides in the map.
This is something that we're discussing at the moment, right, Osville?
Yeah.
It's also kind of a lore side as well.
Yeah, it's something that we need to kind of fully flesh out. Like Osville and I have had some ideas about it, and how we're gonna plan the materials from one side of the map to the other. And there's definitely it's definitely something that we want to do. But again, it's another thing where, like, at the time being, we just want to make sure everything works.
Yeah.
And again, pointing back to Agora and the way Paragon was at launch or during Legacy, it was, everything was basically the same color, and the only way you could tell the two sides was if you looked at the jungle flowers, and even then that was only to indicate which side each buff was on.
Yeah, but I think we got some pretty cool ideas in store.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Oof.
I
All day today I've actually been working on kind of fleshing out the design of the map.
Neat.
I
Adding in
know.
a bunch
I've
of,
seen it.
Well, you've seen the old version.
What, the one that you put on the thing?
Yeah, that's from like you're gonna hit me, but that's from like I don't know, week 4 or some shit.
All right, I'm gonna beat you.
So yesterday, like I
Let
said,
me put some American.
like I said, like one of the things I do when like in the evenings when I'm not streaming is I work on the back end stuff, and I work on all the materials and everything. And so I was making sure some specific assets would be okay to put in the Prime Pit. Oh yeah, so Golden Week is going to be streaming some concept art stuff for our Prime Beast. We're still deciding if we're going to call it Prime or whatever, but it's something that everyone can relate to, I guess. So it'll do for now. And then in a few weeks' time, I will be doing the 3D art for it. But yesterday, I was looking at which environment bits are we going to put around the Prime Pit and stuff, and then I was like, wait, how big is this thing? And I put Mangus into the map where the Prime Pit is, and I was like, oh damn, this is huge with a Y.
I think you have dyslexia.
No, I don't. It's all deliberate. Okay, so I think I've kind of got all the rocky. I should probably work on this before it looks like ass. I've got most of the rocky parts and everything looking largely how I want it to look. So now I think I'm gonna try and just get some moss going on different bits. And we've got some hairstyles that are made of crystals. I might make some hairstyles out of flowers and moss as well. I don't know, that could look cool. Don't know what everyone's opinion is on that.
Should give him little hobbit feet where he has moss on the
Oh
on the top
yeah,
part.
super hairy feet.
That'd be awesome.
No, that sounds weird.
What? Come on, dude.
That's coming from me.
If Warren was here, he'd be geeking out all over it.
Yeah,
Probably.
We've got Lord of the Ring reference.
But Warren's been fired, so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, you told everyone. Go.
He's not even here to defend himself. Bye.
All right, let's make up the most absurd story ever.
DerpNG asks, is there a way to check out lore? I used to write fan lore for Paragon. I'd love to have a go at this game as well. Do we have lore people here?
Yeah, that's not my area of expertise, unfortunately.
Demona?
I used to, but I'm now mechanics. There is a lore development channel in the Discord, as Crab said.
Yeah, but for now, submission and contribution have to be in direct messages with a link to a file, because it's easier to gather all the information.
Sounds good. I'm just wondering, will there be fog or mist in the jungle, or is it just day? Or is it just day by clear?
Well, you're the map artist, man.
I was going to say, isn't this one for you, Oz?
Well, I don't know. I thought Almighty was going to say something on it too. I mean, that's something that I've been exploring. But one of the things that I don't really want to have in the map is anything that's kind of obscuring your vision. Because vision is a vital part, and if you don't have vision, then you can't, you're kind of screwed. So you don't want to have anything that's too I guess thick when it comes to like fog or mist. But as of like, the fog of war aspect, if that's something you're talking about, there's still decisions being made on how exactly we're using line of sight and all that. I mean, the majority of the map is built around line of sight. So maybe it would be used more for aesthetic purposes, but not necessarily for things like, for example, the shadow pools and Legacy, or like the fog walls from Monolith. I don't think it would be anything similar to that.
Yes.
When we get mechanics and lore, guys, I don't know how you would stream that. How would you stream that?
You can't. It's more discussion based.
So this is my
Yeah, I mean,
spreadsheet.
I mean, I guess you can like stream a discussion with you guys. Kind of have what is that? How many people are on the mechanics team? There's like 7, 8.
7.
Have like a 7-way call on Google Hangout or something.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Are you going to be transparent about what you're going to do? An example, eventually new mods, characters, balancing. What I'd like to think that we're already pretty transparent about what we're doing. One of the ways we're doing so is actually having you kind of take a peek at what the development process is. For example, the development process of a minion. We're going through all the steps pretty much. So I mean, in the future, I wouldn't see a problem with things like that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I think that we probably need to be clear about is that like, there are some decision processes that we will have to make, without public input. That's just the way like games are made. You like. Because you have to know that you can't please everyone. We are trying our best to gauge input on, gauge opinion on every decision that we make, and we will continue to do that. But there are also going to be times when that's just not possible, and we're going to have to do things behind closed doors. That said, like anytime we make a decision about anything, we will tell you.
Yeah,
Because we like you guys.
absolutely.
Except that one guy.
Who's that one guy?
Yeah, just that one guy.
Warren?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he'll do.
What about Warren?
He's that one guy.
I think calling it Prime is a bad idea. Go for something new. Stay true to your vision and not being too related to Paragon and stay unique.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Prime is like I said, Prime is just like a placeholder name that we can use because everyone will understand what we mean when we say, this is Prime. But when it reaches the point that we've decided on a name for it, we'll change it and we'll let everyone know.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's already a name for it. We just haven't released it.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be released by Golden, I guess.
Yeah.
He's good at leaking stuff over streams, so.
Wait, Golden Streams?
He's been in the chat here and just
Just
so yeah, if you guys
Okay.
I might as well tell you because someone probably has figured it out, but like if you go back and rewatch the first stream, Golden leaked the official internal name for Magnus. Like I think within like the first 10 minutes of the stream he had leaked it.
Is this why he's just muting himself now so he can't leak anything?
Yeah, I think so.
It's Mangus.
Yeah, Mangus.
It's
Oh,
Gideon.
really? Is it really Mangus?
No,
No, it's Gideon.
yeah, it's good.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
Gideon.
Gideona?
Someone says Prime should be called Almighty Gur.
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
The Almighty Gur Orb.
Almighty Gorb.
The almighty Gorb.
While we are talking about Prime, someone is asking if it will be the equivalent of the Baron of League of Legends, the Nashor.
You have to
According
wait
to
and
King
see.
Zarathos, he's replying already.
Oh, sorry.
What do you say? He says yes. Basically, it's considered the end game objective.
I mean, I've got to be honest with you as well. Like, in terms of artwork, because that's really my main focus. I've seen. I don't have like a Reddit account or anything. Specifically for this reason, like I see a lot of Reddit posts about like, with this guy has only ever played Paragon. He hasn't played League of Legends or anything like that. And I am absolutely that guy. Like I played a couple of games of Dota. I looked at. I think I installed League once, but didn't even bother playing a game. The whole top-down thing is the biggest thing that turned me off towards them. It's just they're just not the kind of games that's not the kind of play style that I enjoy. So for me, like I try and stay out of mechanics discussions and stuff like that. I focus purely on artwork. I'm just like, yeah. So when it comes to something like Prime, I just want it to be like a huge monster.
Well, you got a huge pit to put him in.
Oh yeah, it's huge monster. And I'm excited to work on it. Really am.
Would you make a stream for making the Prime monster?
I'm planning to, yes. I think we're planning on basically streaming roughly a quarter of the content that we're going to be making, I think.
That's cool. Thanks.
It's a plan,
Anything
and
fun.
obviously like plans can change, and like while I'm trying to be as regular as possible with streams, we've just discussed internally like what schedule we're going to have. Obviously there are times when I won't be available for them or whatever, but we'll make sure that everyone is aware of these schedules so that they can plan around if they want to come along and watch and stuff like that. Because honestly, I really enjoy having you guys watch and giving your feedback and telling me if something looks bad. I want to know so that I can fix it.
How can we give feedback when your work is perfect?
Damn, shots fired.
Ah, the love.
How's those shots
I
fired?
feel it, man.
Because he's
Those are love
blasting out with
shots.
compliments, dude.
Yeah.
Get with it.
No, if anything, shots fired is where you burn someone.
No, I know that. I'm being British, dude.
You're not British. You have to pronounce the T. Only the British can pronounce it without.
You just have to get used.
So, next question.
Go for it.
There aren't any so far. There's a request.
Yeah.
King Sarathos says, I want you to do the other jungle creatures first, Gur. There's one in particular I want to see come to life, and I think I know which one it is.
You're not my boss, so.
I'm gonna scroll up. Maybe I can find some other questions.
Yeah, go for it.
Or maybe even just some comments to make us feel nice. Someone's demanding us to show them the spreadsheets.
We do not deal with terrorist demands, I guess.
I guess this is referring back to not using the assets.
Yep.
I was glad because I didn't want a 2.0. I want a game that you guys sculpt from the ground up. It will add more character and uniqueness to the game, which will likely bring more players into it, in my opinion.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Yeah, no, thank you. That's, I mean, we within like before we'd even made the decision not to use them, like we'd already seen 3 other projects jump on it, and like we knew right then that like if we wanted to make a game that people were gonna stick with through the long term, we had to go our own way. Like there was no other way to do it, because otherwise, like, you know, there's how many games are all going to be out there looking exactly the same just because of those assets, you know? And that's not, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. The assets are fantastic. They're you know, they're an incredible quality bar to try and match. And they're a fantastic learning tool. Like I've learned a lot just by like opening some of them up and going, oh, that's how they did that, you know? And that's, in my opinion, the best way that they should be used. And again, it's just my opinion. But yeah, we kind of decided that if we wanted something that that was going to be going for the long haul, we had to be original, or try to be anyway.
Are there many masters being designed right now? That's a question. Do you mean designed in art or mechanically being designed? I guess you kind of answered both, right?
Yeah, both sides is kind of a yes. Lee, are you still alive?
I'm alive. Sorry, what was the question?
Are there many masters being designed right now?
So Magnus is pretty much done. There were 2 that were shown in the state of the game. And we have concept art for, I think, 2 more at the moment. So they're coming along. They're on their way. But we have like the kind of background concepts for way more than that. It's just the art side of things is a little bit slower than the other guys, because all the other guys have to do is go like, oh, I have this idea, and the art guys actually have to make stuff.
Let's see. How many masters confirmed? 15, 20? Question mark. I don't know if we've confirmed any number of masters, have we?
I think it's 15.
Okay.
I remember the
It is
law
15.
bits. Yeah.
Obviously,
You were
that number
talking.
will grow over time, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. You were talking earlier about being hired in a game company, but what about expanding Visionary Games instead? Did you say that?
Oh yeah, when I was talking about like your attitude towards your work, if you want to, you know, get hired or whatever.
Got
In terms of like expanding Visionary Games, yeah, I mean, if you think that you could, if you think that you can contribute towards the game, apply. Like we're not in a position to turn people away, but you need to understand as well that we're also completely unfunded. We're all working on this in our spare time. We're just trying to make something, you know, while living our lives. So if you have, you know, all the time in the world to dedicate to it, yeah, we can absolutely use you. If you can only dedicate, you know, 3-4 hours a week, that's still fine. You know, as long as your contribution is meaningful, we'd be very grateful. So if you're like a budding artist and you're just like looking for something like So again, I do this as my day job, and one of the things that I found is because I work freelance, I actually find it really difficult to find things that I can do to fill up my portfolio. A lot of the times, freelancers get the short end of the stick because we are heavily under non-disclosure agreements. We're not allowed to show the things that we've worked on, and so because a lot of the business that we get is by word of mouth, and we're so busy working on things all the time, our portfolios tend to suffer a little bit sometimes. And so the biggest reason, I'll be honest, that I came on board with Visionary Games was because it gave me a chance to work on something that had structure and variety, and that I would be able to put in my portfolio and just go, oh hey, yeah, look, this is all stuff that I've worked on in my free time. It's nice to have that pressure to perform, like in my personal work as well as in my professional work.
Someone asks, Almighty, what is that slimy stuff?
It's hopefully not going to be slimy stuff. It's going to look like moss. It's kind of like growing all over the rocks that this guy is made from. I'm just kind of getting to it at the moment.
Same person who asked about the developer question says, I'm a developer, but I'm talking about you. Why thinking about other company when you can just focus on this? Okay, I got it now. Never mind. He gets it.
Okay.
It was on a delay.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about other companies. You know, I have my day job, which I love, and I have this in my free time, which I love, and I have kids, which I love, kinda, you know, kinda have to with them. That's basically how my time is divided up, by the way. Work, Visionary Games, family.
Are there more VG devs planning on streaming? For example, more artists, animators, coders? Yeah, there are definitely some stream schedules happening pretty soon. But as I said before, I really don't think there will be anything coming through on the code side. You know, kind of for like obvious reasons.
We are setting up the stream schedule and its content. So there will be more activity on the official Twitch channel soon.
But as of now, right now,
Oh.
Mighty,
You're lagging.
Yeah, you sound like a potato, my dude.
oh, still?
No,
Or is it better?
You're good now.
Is it better? Yeah, it is.
Right now we have Almighty working on minions and masters and other stuff. Then we have Oswell with mainly environment stuff. And in the future we will also have Golden Week with some concept art.
Yes.
Thank you.
Backlash, I do not have a beautiful voice. I don't understand why everyone keeps saying that. I really don't. It's so weird.
Because you have a beautiful voice.
I'm gonna
Mute
hit up
yourself.
May and,
Yes, you have a beautiful voice,
and
Osville.
Kelsey, and I'm gonna report you guys to HR for harassment.
I thought you mean hit him up as in like date him or something.
Now I'm gonna hit him up even more because of that comment.
What? Everyone said how beautiful your voice is, and like then.
I
that's
am
what thought.
being harassed.
Why are you being so passive aggressive, man?
There's no passive aggression here.
Oh no, it's just
aggression.
straight up aggression. Yeah.
Yeah. This harassment I can't deal with. Do you guys say harassment?
Deal with it.
Harassment.
Because I've heard a bunch of like Canadians and British people use the word harassment, and it bothers me.
Harassment?
Harassment.
Harassment.
Yeah, it's harassment,
Harassment.
but they say harassment.
Nope. That's the American way of saying it.
I've heard the latter.
You heard wrong.
What about aluminum?
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Ah, I knew
Aluminium.
it. I knew it.
There's an I in it. Like,
Yeah.
with the
yeah.
What about schedule?
Schedule.
schedule.
Dang it.
Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule through.
Schedule.
Are we now just making words which people can't pronounce and then just butchering from?
Schedule tabarnak.
Tabernacle.
Scone or scone?
It's gone.
Scone. All right, got you. What about Purandarico Terimikoro?
Bora bagare con lo gore bora.
Nailed it.
Taco, burrito.
Taco flavored kisses?
Potato.
Fulfilling all your wishes with taco flavored kisses.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Somebody's asking for background music.
Oh yeah, so I didn't put any on. I didn't put any background music on. Let me do that real quick.
Wait,
What was it? Has to be a
God,
specific
King
type,
Dick.
right?
Everyone's just joining all of a sudden.
wasn't it meant to be the bits which wasn't copyrighted so you can stick it on YouTube without the copyright infringement?
Pretty sure it has to just be Monster Cat music, doesn't it?
The Nyan Cat. Just on the constant loop. For 24 hours.
Yeah. We find some Monster
There we
Cat
go.
music.
Someone just asked, what is that Andy text below the minion's foot?
It's
kind of an Easter egg, bro.
it's an Easter egg.
Having fun with pronouncing. Let's try German. I don't know if I want to read that. It might be something bad.
Fahrkartenkontrolleur.
I was about to read that, man. That was beat me to it.
What does it mean?
Fahrkarten controller.
Sounds
Sorry,
weird
can I
when a
control
French
it?
says it.
It's the person in the train who checks your ticket.
A train conductor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could have said that.
Bear with me, guys. I'm just getting some music on the go. Ooh, electro. Yeah. Do that.
Hello, John the Nerd. How you doing?
There you go. A little bit of quiet as all hell background music.
Wait, what's the other Easter egg which is in every single Toy Story film? Not Toy Story, Disney film.
It's the room that they all studied in.
Yeah, it's the number, like
Yeah.
21 or something like that.
Quincaillerie.
I don't know.
No, that's quinceañera.
You guys being racist?
It looks like quinceañera from over here.
What does?
Look closer.
Whatever Crab typed in. What does that say?
I thought it was quinceanera as well, and then I saw that Crab did it. I'm like, crap, it's French.
She puts a long live French.
So basically, add some like.
Vive la
rolling of the
resistance!
tongue. I can just tell Crab and Too Bad is just cussing under their breath right now at us.
No.
I'm good. How are you? We're doing
Swears
pretty
and swears and baguette.
Swears
Swears
and
and
forget.
I am not a baguette.
Crab,
I'm an
Crab-
upgraded French.
Crab is-
Upgraded.
Crab is our country, our company baguette. So
Yeah.
No, she's the data baguette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please show me some respect.
And Draconitus 2 is a baguette.
Oh man, what is that word?
Holy shit. German is worst.
Oh my god, German.
Deutsch, dump,
Deutsch, Stump.
Wait, hold on.
Gesellschaft.
Let's record for now.
Gesellschaft?
Das ist ein Flammenwerfer.
Deutsche Dampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft.
Did someone just say in German, that's a flamethrower?
Yeah. It werfs Flammen.
It werfs die Flammen.
This is a flamethrower. It throws flames.
You don't say.
Das ist ein Panzerfaust. It fausts Panzers.
Oh my god.
Actually, like there are lots of words that their German equivalents just sound really angry. Like butterfly.
weak.
Butterfly is
Schmetterling.
Schmetterling. Or like ambulance. Ambulance is a nice sounding word. Krankenwagen.
Krankenwagen. Holds true with their fairy tales as well. Jesus Christ, I'm glad Disney toned those back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, German fairy tales were kind of savage.
All original fairy
We're
tales.
doing a
are
whole unit on them in German right now in class. That's fun. Anyway.
How is the German in our voice chat? I don't know. How are you in German?
The German is feeling very fine. It's a
Ooh.
beautiful
Can we-
evening.
Can we
having
just
fun.
rename Shikar into the German now?
The
German.
Oh no.
I mean, we have grabbed the data baguette. I could be Shikar, the community bratwurst.
The community bratwurst.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything.
But now you can.
I'll go to sleep. See you guys. Have a good night and have a good stream.
Yep. Good night.
Bonne
Greg.
nuit, Cab.
See ya, baguette.
Bonne nuit.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
What you doing, Osville?
He doesn't even know.
What?
What?
No. Dude, Unreal's being stupid.
99999.
When is it not? Is it not stupid?
Oh no.
I mean, Paragon is the thing that exists currently and won't anymore.
What's
If-
Paragon?
Yeah, what's that? What's Paragon?
What's
It's
the
an anomaly.
Sounds like a good game. Should I get it?
Paragon?
Yeah, it's free. I think. Play it. You should try it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Totally not dying in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's a pretty good game.
What about Project?
You could invest a significant amount of time into this game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
totally
2,000 hours.
won't be thrown away.
I don't even want to know how many hours I put into that game. It was a disgusting.
no, do I?
Luckily, I'm
money as
under.
well.
Luckily, I'm under 1,000 hours. Although, I have like 500 hours in Paragon.
I know I'm a few thousand hours.
Yeah, thank you, school, for keeping me from spending a couple thousand hours in Paragon
For nothing.
for fucking nothing.
Well, the
It feels bad.
experience.
The experience.
The
Yeah, you had-
friendship.
You enjoyed your time there. Isn't that all that matters? No, I want that goddamn master skin.
You know, you could have gotten it. You still can. Just put a whole bunch of boost on it and you'll be able to get it in no time.
Yeah, but he sucks.
Yeah, you've still got to be good.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What about Paramount?
What about Paramount?
Oh, I heard they're really nice guys.
Is it an actual thing? Were they seriously not scamming at all?
Wait, what?
They'd never done
Paramount?
anything to even find
Okay.
out.
I was about to say, because like you said that as if like the project they'd actually showed something for a project. You're like, yeah, no, they're pretty nice guys.
I'm
You should know
confused.
by now. Anything I say, just don't listen to or take with a pinch of salt.
Okay.
You just listen to me.
Yes, Backlash. That is coolio.
Yeah, I'm still confused.
Sup, Backlash? How you doing?
Welcome to the stream, bro, Chacho.
Also, Backlash, why'd you give me a PogChamp? I'm not that exciting.
I was gonna say, someone else want to read off questions? I'm working.
And spamming emotes.
You spamming up my channel, man?
No.
God is watching. He's spamming up my channel, man.
Who's watching?
Oh, it's just a thing I saw on Scrubs.
Oh,
The janitor's like, God is watching, and then he asks a question, and he always gets an honest answer. He's like, who is this God person that everyone's so afraid of?
Shots fired.
Janitor was the best character in that show. I will fight anyone that says otherwise.
otherwise.
There's fighting
Oh, wait,
words,
I-
bro.
Them's... Yeah, man. Best be prepared to die.
Best emote ever.
So I don't know how. Ugh, can't even speak English.
Speak
I don't know
American.
if I like. I don't know if I like these tower things in mid lane.
Okay.
You just offended Oz.
I just offended myself.
Oh yeah. Apologies. I don't recognize everyone's voice. All right, I'm still. I was like,
But he said with the same voice.
John the Nerd says, "Bring the Mohawk back."
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
bring
Yeah,
people's minion back.
Bring back the people's minion, huh? Need to find the right thing to unhide here. Oh, here you go. So hopefully he should look like he's got moss patches growing all over him.
Yeah.
Ooh. Should just like help. It basically just help break up the like the monotone rock color that they're all gonna have. Maybe I'll do a version without moss as well, and then we can do tide ads in the game.
Tie dyes?
Yeah,
It's a tide ad.
it's a tide ad.
Most clever set of
Does
commercials.
your minion come out
The
sparkly
entire
white?
Super Bowl. That was great. It was just
You want your minion to come out sparkly white? Tide ad. It was good marketing. I'll give them that.
Excuse me?
what have you not seen it?
Oh no, I'm not even paying attention to you guys. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
You asshole!
I just got really offended at this stupid static mesh. It did some wonky shit.
Right, I get offended by fucking just random pieces of binary code too.
I thought you were just gonna like stop it at fucking. I was like,
No, I am not like 60% of America.
good. I'm not part of that 60%. 60% of America. Why? You know, that's something I've never understood about America. Why is everyone so goddamn sensitive?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the nation that decided to start a war by throwing tea into a harbor.
we're from just it's like fuck your tea, Britain. To now we're just like, oh no, we can't have our children who are definitely up at 10:30 at night hearing this vulgar language. It'll ruin everything they do in life. They'll just be potty mouths and just like, no, honey, we're already going to be like that by high school.
Yep. I mean, yeah, my 5-year-old daughter can already sing the lyrics to several offensive songs. I don't even care, man.
Best parent.
Yep. I will argue until the end of my life for the ability to curse at people.
So someone asks, is there a face on that guy's right pectorals?
Oh.
There is now.
Oh look. I'm ready to see this.
But why is it sad?
Just let me
Looks
get
like a
back
Mad Max character. It's pretty dope.
to Mad Max Minion.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should totally give him a waistcoat.
No, just make him that guy with the flaming guitar
Oh,
in Fury Road.
Yeah.
Yes, that needs to be a ranged minion.
One of the variations of the ranged minion just has this
Yeah.
big old guitar.
It's like one in every one in a million chance of it spawning, but when it does, everyone freaks the fuck out.
We need a Master Blaster from Thunderdome.
Yes.
Party minion.
ooh, baby, you ugly.
Savage. You got any more questions at all? I imagine people.
No,
bored of
everyone's
listening-
dry.
bored of listening to me.
If you only pay 50 euros, you get guitar guy as range minions. Quid?
Yeah, I mean, I'll sell the guitar guy as an add-on. I have no shame. Should I give him like a mustache made of moss?
That'd be pretty
a mustache, if you will.
A mustache.
You have got to do that.
Someone just came up with the worst idea ever. They said John Cena as a super minion, 1 in 100,000.
Why
Yeah,
would
but
you, why would you
then
want that? You'd never be able to see them.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's the worst idea ever.
That and just like mysteriously that lane you couldn't lose anymore.
Is that it? Hey, puppy.
Woof woof.
Well, good news, guys. Mid lane's coming along quite
Yay.
nicely.
Mustache. No.
Yo, give him a Charlie Chaplin.
I'm
Oh my
deleting
God.
that. I'm deleting that. It's not happening.
Get rid of it.
It looks like a band-aid.
Osville, give us a pick or it didn't happen.
Yeah, Oswald, put a thing up in the VG VK private chat.
Of?
Mid lane.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 sec. Ooh, baby, that's not good.
Is the mid lane still as shiny as before?
Shiny?
Gold.
Oh yeah, that's very gold right now. I gotta tweak some of these things though because these chicks don't even know the name of my band.
Damn son, you old.
Am I really? Did no one else get that reference? Because if not, then I guess I am.
I was totally listening.
Yeah, I didn't even hear what you said. Do it again.
I was just saying that these chicks don't even know the name of my band. But they're all on me like they want to hold hands. No?
Right over my head.
I'm very sorry. I guess I'll take a screenshot of this side. So a lot of the rocks are missing, but that's because I had to like gut this bitch. We got a suggestion. Give him some Super Saiyan 3 hair.
It's like crystals down to his asshole. Should probably let you know. I binge watched Dragon Ball Z, all 3 seasons, all 3 sagas. Sorry, the Frieza, Cell, and Buu sagas with my kids recently. Introduced a whole new generation of people to bad anime.
Hey Rob, you didn't have any issues opening up the map, right?
No. Opened it right up and built everything, and it worked just fine. Yeah.
Well, while you look at that, demonic, what's your excuse?
Silence.
His excuse
He's not
would
here.
probably be that he's not here.
Oh. Well, for some reason, Shakar couldn't open it. I think Backlash couldn't open it. Someone else couldn't open it. I was just like, why? I really couldn't understand why they couldn't open it.
When I first opened it the first time, I had to update Unreal, but I mean, I don't think I was on the latest release, but that was it.
Yeah, I was able to open it up just fine. I walked Demonic through it this afternoon.
You heard it here first, everyone. We have a project that can be opened by everyone on the team.
Success.
Yeah, the problem on my end was rather that the download.
Oh yeah, you didn't have everything in the download.
Yeah, it just didn't pack everything in the zip file.
That happened when I downloaded it from Drive. I had to download each folder individually.
Yeah,
that's what I had to do as well.
That's so weird.
I literally only got the fucking like 100 kilobyte launcher thing, the project, and when I try to open it, it's just like a blank thing, like a new project.
It's not weird. When I downloaded it, all it downloaded was I think the videos that were recorded for the SOTG.
Oh, by the way, I'm uploading the images right now to the. I put them in the wrong one.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Quick!
Did you put them on
Find
public
them!
Discord?
Yeah.
Too late. Too late. I got
Quick,
them.
find them!
What did you do?
I inceptioned that.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't.
If you put it in the public Discord, he's fired.
No, I didn't.
Fired,
Actually.
fired harder than Warren. All right.
It's 'cause- damn it. It's because I see the microphone on the other Discord channel, and I thought we were in staff for some reason.
Oh shit.
All right, well, let me post the last one again. I'm in the right one this time, right? Okay, cool.
I have no idea what's happening.
Me neither, man. Basically, a
See, someone else got my reference. It was D12. Thank you so much.
not knowing what's going on is like a perpetual state of existence for me.
Perpetual state.
All right, I'm taking one more image, and that's it. All right, and you guys should be able to see. You guys should be able to see them now.
Take a look.
Yep, I'm looking at them right now.
Cool beans. I actually even lowered the middle part because I felt like it was too high. There wasn't enough of a dip going down mid lane.
I can't see it.
You can't see it? Oh, that's right.
It's in environment ideas.
Have a look.
Wait, is he not? Is it not?
Oh yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I like this.
But I think the main problem with him is that he's not a team member.
Right.
Unlucky
Thanks for reminding me. I'm not a team member.
Too bad.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Feels bad.
Feels too bad.
You know?
Do you guys plan on using the UE4 engine for all the audio and sound sequencing? That would be a question for Boof.
Who is not here?
Yeah, who's not here at the moment.
I mean, yeah, we were talking about that last week, me and him.
Oh, yeah?
Nope. He has one that he likes using, I guess, a little bit more than, what is it? Oh, let me pull it up. I forgot what it's
Fmod?
called. Yeah, there's one that he likes better than Fmod, I guess, so we want to do more of the mixing before bringing it into Fmod.
Okay. Sounds good.
Booth, by the way, is just an absolute beast at this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed.
Like for me, with just about any game that I've ever played, actually, like music is probably the biggest thing to me. Like, if a game has good music, it can make or break something for me. I'm very happy we have Booth because he is awesome.
Me too.
Hype, hype, hype.
All right, John, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. So, discussion time.
Yeah, go for it. Talk about stuff.
Red or purple?
Oh man, they're opposite ends of the spectrum. Can we find a middle ground somewhere?
Blue?
Why does everything in America have to come down to like two sides?
Okay, so quick question.
Go for it.
On these assets that were imported recently,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
of the fungal variety,
Okay.
is there a way to increase the resolution on these?
Okay, so which ones are you looking at? Yeah, I guess you're probably looking at the grey one, like the grey brownie one.
No, the newer ones.
Yeah, which one?
The ones you've already put.
Yeah,
the ones
which,
you've already.
which newer ones? I put loads in.
No, I know, but the newest ones, the ones that are actually in the map.
Oh right, okay.
Alright.
So the giant orangey one.
Yeah.
I think if I remember rightly, I manually I selected all of their textures and I in like bulk edit via property matrix or whatever. I set their maximum size to be like 1K or 2K or something because people would say people would open up the map and they're like, oh, everything's laggy. And
Oh yeah, that was me.
yeah, that was you because I didn't have any because I didn't have the mesh slots sorted. I thought that would be like a quick fix for that.
Oh, okay.
So you can do the same thing. You can select all the textures and you can put the max res up to 4K, which is what they were imported as, if you want.
All right. Look for these then. Oh man, these are nice.
Or I could just get some like 8K textures.
Yeah.
8K, fucking amateur. 16K.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I seen some stuff, man. I seen it.
You get 4K monitors put together and stitched together in one screen.
Yeah, man. My computer setup looks like a command center.
Yo, we should have like a battle station post up in the public Discord or even in the staff Discord.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Battle station post.
Oh man, I can just already see Warren's fucking laugh.
I hope he genuinely puts a picture of a potato up.
New Age Cross asks, do you guys think of having two different minion models to represent each team, or is it just going to be color based?
At the moment, it's just going to be color based. But
At the moment.
That's very much like a time constraint thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to bed now.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, Pop.
Well.
And fuck that guy.
What?
Shit, that's gonna be on the
Yeah, that's
stream,
gonna be
on
on
the
the
VOD
stream. What
upload.
the hell, man?
Shit, I'm sorry. Don't be mad.
And I think he's responsible for putting the VOD uploads. Oh man, what did he do?
About to get fired, man.
We'll just have to fire Warren again.
Yeah, he'll take the fall, man.
I'm down with
He's a nice guy.
that. Oh, okay, I found it finally. So you put him down to 1024.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stick him up to If you're doing it in the bulk edit thing, you can do it with all of them at once. Just to get up to 4K. Or actually no, put it to 0. If you put it to 0, it sets it at their base resolution.
Okay. I'm gonna test out
4K,
2K first.
4K, 4K.
Yes, checkout selected. Oh yeah, those are looking way better already.
What at 2K res?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to handle it. Like, it would be nice to have 4K for people whose machines can handle 4K, but I'm honestly unsure of the best way to handle that in terms of like setting it all up in the engine.
It'll be
Hey,
fine.
what's up, guys?
System requirements will just be like 17 Titan X's.
Yeah. So yeah, like unless you're sponsored by Nvidia, you won't be able to play this game. Right?
Yeah. It's just too powerful. You know, just
Sponsored, even.
sponsor.
Like, not
Wait,
even-
talk about Nvidia on stream. # not spawn.
Yeah, we're not sponsored. We're not sponsored.
Wait, is that a thing? Do I have to do that?
Sponsored, even.
I'm unsure of the rules. What do I do?
It's a joke. I'm pretty sure.
What was the question?
I don't think it's a question. We were just fucking around talking about it, just saying that it would be so demanding that you'd need so many Titan X's.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna look good.
Not spawn.
It's gonna look good.
Let's go away.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes, checkout selected.
Oh dang, man, that scythe is looking pretty dope. I'm really liking it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, dude, we should just leave it that green color.
Yeah.
The mesh. Selection.
Now I have to do this really boring thing that everyone on the stream is going to be like, this is lame. Where I have to rename all of the meshes. I should have done it as I went along. But yeah, this is an important step.
Can we get the bot to play a 10-hour loop of Jeopardy?
What?
Well, we're waiting for you to do this, man.
I mean, no.
Come
on.
Come on.
Noise. Yeah.
No. Although this may highlight the tedium of game dev to some people as well. Like,
Or just play Epic Sax guy.
actually,
What?
Yes.
Epic what guy?
Epic Sax guy.
Oh yeah, I didn't think.
I heard something completely different.
Oh, cool.
Because my English is so bad.
No.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man, I can understand it pretty well.
No, but his name's Too Bad.
Oh, that is.
Shut
too
up.
bad.
Excuse me? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's why.
Excuse me.